In the dimly lit room, shadows danced across the walls as a soft breeze rustled the curtains. The clock on the wall ticked away, each second feeling like an eternity. Sarah sat alone, her heart racing as she watched the flickering candle on the table before her. As the flame danced, the room seemed to grow colder. Goosebumps formed on her arms as she heard a faint whisper, barely audible. She turned her head, but there was no one there. Swallowing her fear, she tried to dismiss it as her imagination playing tricks on her. The whispers grew louder, more insistent. Sarah's breath quickened, and she felt a presence in the room that wasn't her own. A figure appeared in the corner, a silhouette shrouded in darkness. She squinted, trying to make out the features, but the more she stared, the more unsettling it became. The figure began to move, slowly inching closer. Panic gripped Sarah as she realized she was no longer alone. She tried to scream, but her voice caught in her throat. The air grew thick, suffocating, as if something unseen was closing in on her. Desperation flooded her veins, and with a surge of willpower, she managed to stand up. The figure remained stationary, yet its presence seemed to envelop her. Heart pounding, she stumbled towards the door, her hands trembling as she fumbled for the doorknob. Just as her fingers brushed the cool metal, a chilling hand rested on her shoulder. Sarah turned around, her eyes widening in terror. The figure's face emerged from the shadow's hollow eyes, a twisted grin, and a presence that seemed to devour all light. A scream finally tore from her lips as she pushed open the door, stumbling into the hallway. The moment she crossed the threshold, the air returned to normal, the whispers ceased, and the figure vanished as if it had never been there. Gasping for air, Sarah glanced back into the room, only to find it empty and ordinary once again. She sank to the floor, shaken to her core. Was it a hallucination? A trick of her mind? Or had she truly encountered something otherworldly? To this day, Sarah can't shake the memory of that night. The experience left her haunted, forever changed by the encounter with the inexplicable and the terrifying. And as the candle flickered out in the room, the shadows seemed to whisper a chilling reminder that some things are better left undisturbed.